G'day folks, Loki here, back in No Man's Sky, and today we're going to be talking about everything to do with Quicksilver. That's missions, the shop, and I'll even show you a method of how to farm outside of the missions. So look, let's just jump straight into it. The way to access missions for Quicksilver is at the space anomaly, and we run over here to the Nexus. Now you can do one daily mission for Quicksilver, and then there's the weekend mission. If you were to do all your dailies and the weekend mission, you will rake in 2,950 Quicksilver for the week. Now, if you happen to miss a day or a couple of days that you don't get your daily Quicksilver mission in, you'll see the two Quicksilver icons bobbing up and down there. You can save up to 3. So if you miss a couple of days, don't worry, you can make up for it. But if you are away from the game for 3-4 days or longer, then you're losing that opportunity to earn Quicksilver. Now, if we have a look in the Nexus, and it's going to show us what we have on offer. And you can see we've got, we can go do the Burrowing Terror, that's one of our dailies. And then we've got the weekend mission, freaking out here. Now, you can do any of these missions on your own. They're not hard. The only, if you've got some mates to do it with, that's cool. It'll speed up the process, but the difficulty level isn't such that if you're on your own, you'll never get through them, so don't worry about that. To start with, we're going to have a look at the weekend event, because I just basically don't want to look at that glitchy writing, so let's get into that one. So we open it up, we say, yes, we want to initialize the mission, and because we're doing this on our own, we're just going to start it. It'll count down to tell us that we're ready. Now with the weekend missions, you'll always need to speak to someone before you leave the anomaly. And it's telling us to go and speak to Gemini, who, if memory serves me right, is up around here. I don't hang out in the anomaly much, so I don't always remember where they are. But I've remembered this one right. So let's talk to Gemini. And, the dialogue options are going to be different every time because it depends on who you need to go and speak to in the anomaly. But you get that. And then it'll flash up, yep, mission started officially. And then you're going to get the direction to head back to your starship. So we'll just go ahead and do that. Now, before you can, the weekend mission always requires you to go through a portal, and before you can, you've got to go and secure fragments of the portal address. And I'm going to show you now. We're onto that bit, so let's get out there and do it. Basically, you've got to go and track down some knowledge stones, and that will give you part of the portal address. There it is. So we're heading over here now. Like I said, if you're doing this with some friends, it'll be a bit quicker, but it's not hard. You can do this on your own. That's what I want to show you. So let's get down into here. Going. Okay, now my guess is this is going to be the portal that we end up opening. So, but now we've got to find the knowledge stone. So I'm just using the reference on the HUD. So let's head up over there. Let's just see if there's any, whoops, wrong button, let's see if there's any closer. 88, 269. Okay, we'll just keep heading for this one. Alright. Running. Do a lot of that in No Man's Sky. Oh, we got some goodies there as well. Alright. So, shimmering knowledge stone. You'd have to touch it. And it goes through its little thing there and it gives you the partial sequence of glyphs. I'm just going to quickly grab this. Now, I wonder if we can just open this one. Yep, great. And we go through the same thing. Touch the stone. So now we've got 2 out of 3. And we just need to find one more. That one will do. Oops, here we go. Running. Oh, jeez. Gotta be fit to be a traveller. Alright. So again, we go through the dialogue, we touch the stone, and now we'll have the complete portal address. And we're going to get new instructions. Let's just kill that while we're here. Always satisfying. Alright, portal detected. There we go. And then this is going to be, except yeah, it's where we landed. So you can see how, you know, it's not hard, but if you had some friends, you could each go grab a knowledge stone and it would speed it up. But it's no biggie. And there we have it. Alright. I wish we could run faster, but we can't. We just gotta go at this pace. Alright. You don't need to worry about, I don't think you need, yeah, you don't need to worry about charging it. Just go through the motions. This one's pretty simple. Tells you to enter the glyph sequence, don't worry. You don't have to pick up any glyphs, it does it all for you. And then we wait for it to be, let us go through. And off we go. Okay, so once we get to the other side of the portal, it's going to direct you, to another set of coordinates. It'll have you running around doing odd things. Sometimes, you have to collect materials or kill something, or, it just depends. It's quite random. But you don't need to see me doing that. I'm sure you'll have a lot of fun discovering that for yourself. So let's head back to the Nexus, rather back to the anomaly, and we'll take a look at the Quicksilver Shop. Back at the anomaly, and let's go take a look at the Quicksilver Shop and see what we can spend all that hard-earned Quicksilver on. So we just head over here. Is this to the right of the, if you're looking at the Nexus, it's over to the right. And yeah, let's check out what we can buy here. Alright, so we'll just scroll through some of the headings. So you can get base building parts, open, unlock new gestures, lots of things to do with appearance. You can get different facial, a new head, so to speak. And then, well, we've got the new community research ones. You can get new titles, different starship trails. But one of the things that, the most sought after items is the void egg. And it's through the void egg that you can get your living ship. And as you can see, they're 3,200 Quicksilver each, and as I mentioned before, the max you can make through daily and weekend missions for the week is 2,950. So it's going to take you a little over a week to be able to afford one, which is why some people probably opt to farm Quicksilver. And there's one method that I know of that you can use outside of doing missions, and we'll go through that in just a moment. Alright then, we're at the portal. This is in the Euclid Galaxy, so if you haven't already got yourself a portal location that you've opened, you will need to find one. So we're just going to pop the glyphs in, and I will do this slowly and so that you can capture it. Okay, so activate the portal. And we want swell, pyramid, tent, starship, dragonfly, bird, balloon, tent. Bird is going to be the last one, so get ready to pause and grab that screenshot. So, portal is activated, and we're going to run through to the other side. I think we all know how portals work by this stage. Once you've made it through to the other side, the first thing you want to do is jump in your ship, jump back out to create a save point. Alright then, there are two ways of doing this, and this is the only way outside of missions that you can get your hands on some Quicksilver. Now there is the hard way, and then there's the not so hard way. So jump into your ship, get out into space, and then we're going to activate pulse engines, and we're going to wait for a spatial anomaly to come up. In particular, it's the condensed stellar ice. Now this part can take, you know, anywhere from like 10 seconds to 40 seconds. You are going to need to be patient. It is a bit of a grind, but if you really want to get your hands on some extra Quicksilver, this is the only way outside of doing missions that you can grab it. So we're just going to sit here patiently waiting for this anomaly to pop. There it goes, anomaly detected. Now, you're going to get one of 6 different items out of this. You could get condensed carbon, dihydrogen, dioxide, uranium, some nanites, or you can get Quicksilver. So let's shoot that down and see what we end up with. Alright, we got dioxide. Now, the not so hard way is we just automatically reload here. And then we can come out, get it to spawn again. And every time it doesn't spawn Quicksilver, like doesn't give us a Quicksilver reward, we just reload. If you want to do it the hard way and get everything from each one, you'd go back to the planet. So we'll do that. You head back to the planet, land, jump out, and, you know, save, reload, basically. So the easy way is to, well, the not so hard way, is to do it only after you score some Quicksilver. But if you want to do it the hard way and get everything, you can come back to planet after each time you've destroyed that anomaly. Now, I did a test across 25 reloads, And I talk about it in times of in the scope of reload rather than the time it took, because everyone's setup's going to be different. Some people load faster than others. And over 25 reloads, I was able to score 600 Quicksilver, and the hit rate was at around 24-25%. So I didn't want to test it much further than that, because personally I'm quite happy to just, you know, do my daily missions and the weekly. But if you want to farm it, you know, a 24% hit rate, that's not too bad. And particularly if you only reload after you've hit Quicksilver, I think you could, you know, I don't think it would be unreasonable to expect you to be able to make, you know, 1,000 per hour. So there you go. That's how the Quicksilver farming works. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions, if there was anything you didn't understand, suggestions for other videos. But you know, there you have it. You've got your dailies, your weekly, and if you want, you can use this farming method. So until next time, thanks for watching, stay slinky, and I'll see you in the next video.